Hello, day 19. Today was an interesting day. I had sugar. I cracked. I was considering, after doing it, not putting it in the video, but I was like, that's not what this whole thing was about. So, yeah, I had a little bit of a leftover shake. Yeah, I cracked. Right beforehand, I was having sort of an internal panic of, do I drink it? Do I not? Do I drink it? Do I not? It was only about 4 ounces, maybe a little less of shake, but I did it, and it is what it is. I'm trying not to beat myself up about it, because that's not going to get me anywhere. I also tried to pay really close attention while I was drinking it to how my body was reacting, so that was good. It didn't, my body didn't freak out or reject it or, give me horrible stomach pains or anything like that, but I did notice that I felt a lot more phlegm in the back of my throat. Like, there was an immediate reaction of, it's gonna sound gross, but mucus production. So I got clogged, like my nasal passages got really clogged and everything. So that was gross. Then also, it was a espresso Oreo shake, and so there's coffee in it, and I hate coffee, and one of the reasons is because it's so bitter. I'm the type of person that if I have coffee, it's the kind that's, do you want a little coffee with your cream and sugar? Because I like the taste of not it. So yeah, so it left that mixed with the milk left a really gross taste in my mouth. That was like an aftertaste that lasted a little while, so I had to drink a bunch of water right afterwards. But yeah, my stomach felt kind of like there was glue in it. That's the closest I can come up with for how to explain what it felt like. But it's kind of one of those things where it's like, you'll kind of know what I'm talking about if you've ever felt it before, but like something goes in and it just gets like sticky and like doesn't move in your intestines. So yeah, that's kind of what it felt like. So it was good in that I noticed how my body was feeling and that I didn't really like any of the feelings that were happening when I was feeling them. So that's good. I also, I went downtown to fill out my Orca card, which if you live in Seattle, then you know what that is, but if you don't, it's it's a transit card, so you fill it with money or do a monthly pass so that you can ride the buses and the Sound Transit train. So I was trying to fill that, but the tunnel kiosks were closed, so I wasn't able to do that. I'm hoping they're open tomorrow, but who knows, because they didn't have any kind of signage saying whether or not, like, when they would be open again, so who effing knows. But while I was downtown, one of my favorite pretzel shops just opened downtown, called Auntie Anne's. They're like the greatest pretzels of all time. They're like crack, in pretzel form. So I went and had a like, they do like soda cup, like those cardboard soda cup sizes that are like the tiny ones are probably, there's like a 12 ounce and then like a probably 16, 18 ounce cups that they fill with pretzel bites. So I got one of the larger sizes with 1 cream cheese, and I ate that. And beforehand, in my head, I was just thinking, I really shouldn't be doing this. This is just a ton of fat that I'm just putting into my body, and I'm doing this whole thing to lose weight and feel healthy about myself, and I know that the second I start eating it, I'm just gonna feel gross and bloated and fat, and and but then at the same time my brain was like, no, I really want it, and it's gonna make me feel so much better. And thinking about it now, I really should have been paying attention to what my emotions were at the time, because I think I was eating for an emotion and not for, I mean, a little bit for hunger, because I was hungry, because it was around lunchtime. It was a little after, it was probably about like 2-ish, and I hadn't eaten lunch yet, so I was actually hungry, but I should have gone for good food. I also should have been paying attention to the emotion that I was eating for, because there was some emotion that I was eating for, and it might have been sadness or anger from like frustration of coming downtown and the thing being closed and not being able to do what I needed to do. But excuse me, keep burping, sorry. But now, looking back on it, I have no idea what the emotion actually was. I can just guess that it was probably sadness or anger. But I don't really know at this moment in time. I know that afterwards, when I was leaving the building, walking to the bus stop, in the building there are these like glass doors, and there's a section that's like got black behind it, so it becomes a mirror kind of looking, and I saw myself and what I actually look like, and I hated it. All I saw was just, the thing that went through my mind was disgusting. I looked at myself and I thought I looked disgusting, and I had to look away because it made me really upset to look at myself. So yeah, today's been an interesting day. It's not good. It doesn't feel good to think you look disgusting. So yeah, the last couple of days have been tough for me. I don't know what's going on. Tomorrow is day 20, which is halfway through. So, you know, maybe this is the hump that I'm trying to get over, the crest of the mountain, the peak. But yeah, it's today was tough, and yeah, I don't know. I'm having a rough time of it. So yeah, I am motivated now though to really definitely make sure that I go to the Y and the YMCA, and get a membership and swim. I'm going to set the goal for myself of swimming at least 2 days a week. I'll probably want to swim more, and so I'm just going to kind of push myself, because, you know, I'll want to swim, but then I'll be like, oh no, I don't have time, or oh no, it's not worth it, or whatnot. But I'm just going to try, and when I have the urge, just push myself and say, just grab your stuff and go. Just grab your stuff and go, get there, swim, you'll be happy afterwards. Even if you're uncomfortable going because you don't like the way you look and you don't want anybody to see you as naked as a swimsuit would let you be, just get in the water. They can't see you under the water. Once you're in the water, you'll feel great, and then afterwards you'll be tired, but you'll feel better, and then hopefully I can start dropping weight more quickly, and then hopefully, you know, kind of spiral into a healthier lifestyle, because I think once I get a routine of going to the pool and swimming like once a day or every 2 days, or 2 days every week, then I'll want to be eating healthier, because then I'll have more energy and I won't be as exhausted after the pool, and I can start building muscle and that kind of thing. So I'm hoping to kind of leapfrog things into getting even healthier than this sugar cleanse, I guess you could call it, is getting me. So we'll see. All in all, today's been a really tough day. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the video here, because I don't have a heck of a lot more to say. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like and share. if my story might help anybody else, definitely share it, because that's another reason I'm doing this. Also subscribe, it'll let you know when I post new videos. But yeah, for today, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!